We don't have any specific favorite, but I do like the Gibson guitar. It's a semi-solid.
It's really cool. I like some of these older guitars and these neat designs and all that stuff.
It rocks.
It's really cool. I mean, it's different from any other museum I've been to. The audio stuff with the headsets is really neat to be able to hear the instruments being played while you look at them. It's something I've never seen before.
It's like a trip around the world. It's fascinating. You can experience everyone's culture, countries you've never been to or never even realized existed. But it's fascinating. I love the interaction. It's great.
We went through Asia already, and we went through South America, and now we're doing the American USA, and I'm amazed at the amount of instruments they have here from all over the world. It's pretty neat.
Saw the strange instruments.
What'd you think of them?
They were pretty cool.
Pretty cool?
Mm-hmm.
We were fortunate enough to run into a local Phoenix drummer.
Do you pretend like no one's around, Eric? Yeah, I'm not here. Just play.
They were toys.
Yeah. Do you like the museum so far? You like it? Is this your favorite room?
A man of very few words.
Yep.
Whether or not that's because he hasn't learned them yet, we're not sure. We also found an instrument that took a strong liking to Dana.
All right, I'm here with Matthew Hill. It's Matt Chesson. I'm here with Sultans of Rock also. I just saw you playing this huge octo bass.
Octo bass, yes. An octo bass is a double bass that is tuned 2 octaves below a cello. And to give you an idea how low this is, the lowest note of this bass, which is a C, is at 16 hertz, which is just below the range of what's generally given as the range of human hearing. So it's pretty low. This was originally built in the late 1840s. This is a modern replica. It's one of only 2 modern replicas that exist in the world. Only 3 basses, octobasses were made originally during the 1840s and early 1850s. And this was designed, this is the original subwoofer. This was designed to give an orchestra that same kind of feeling that when you hear a guy drive by in his car with a and this was basically the double bass equivalent of that. This is to give it depth. This was to make all the people in the audience go, "Oh." That's really hard to do on this thing that fast. This was not designed to be playing fast things. This was designed to be playing long sustained notes underneath an orchestra.
Matthew, how long has it taken you to learn the skills?
I've been playing the octabass for about 2.5 hours in total now. And I am the second best octabass player in the world.
Who's the first?
A man named Nicholas Mineta, who's been playing it for about 15 years. He's a very fine double bass, Italian double bassist, and he caused the very first replica to be made. I mean, there is 2 of these that still exist, and one of them is in a museum in Paris, the Musée de la Musique. And he measured it and had a luthier make him a modern replica of it, and he's been playing that. So, but again, I'm a double bass player, but this is quite different. I mean, for example, this is the bow for this thing. Now, for anybody who's watching who knows what a double bass bow looks like, this is roughly the shape of one, but it's about 5 times as heavy. This is the double bass equivalent of a baseball bat, and it would probably do some pretty serious damage if I hit you with it, which I won't.
Please don't.
The range of human hearing is generally given about 20 hertz, so this is slightly lower than most people hear. You hear it, but what you're actually hearing are the overtones.
Sounds like a helicopter.
How do we transport this to a gig, or can someone rock out on this?
In a word, roadies. You need roadies, but you should be having, you know, if you're playing this, you should be having roadies at your gig anyway. But no, it actually does completely, it breaks down. The neck is removable. The base and the stand are also, they actually fold up. And we have cases for it. So yes, this is, we have road cases for this. So this is a completely giggable instrument.
Very cool. Well, we appreciate your time. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Okay, Alan, so I have one more question for you. How could a family come here and spend a day?
Well, the exhibits themselves will take a few hours to go through. You could spend some time in the experience gallery, try out some of the instruments. We have our own restaurant and cafe, too, so you could have a meal. We'll be serving food from different parts of the world in keeping with the collection. And then maybe after dinner you could catch a show at our theater.
All right, and what about admissions? How much does it cost to get in here?
Top price is $15, a few bucks off for younger folk.
Okay, Alan, you've done a wonderful job. Thank you for taking us around.
Very good to have you here,
showing us all
Alex.
these instruments, and I'm sure lots of people will come by and see it. It's opening April 24th, so if you want to make a stop by, grand opening, bring the family, check out the restaurant, studio, some hands-on instruments, gong. You guys have a great day.